see how I pivot in terms of transition. Hopefully we'll go for a win. Try and aim for a first. But yeah, let's have a go. Okay. Yeah, so my name's Wesley. I play mainly League of Legends. It's my main game, but yeah, just have a variety of content. See what happens, you know. Probably be a lot of gaming. League of Legends probably like Shaco top lane, Lee Sin, jungle, and yeah, teamfight tactics. Just some chilled vibes. Okay, it's quite a good start from Forcer, so I'll force this. See how it goes. And Forcer's quite good as long as you can get a Camille. As long as you get a Camille, you know, get a few Camilles, get a 2-star Camille, get a Bloodthirster. And then yeah, she is literally probably the only useful champion in Enforcer, to be honest. So you kind of have to play around that.
This world is all I have.
I'll just take that just for now. I'll put that on the board because it's just a strong unit. It's a stronger unit than, you know. I mean, I could play Ezreal. I'll play Ezreal for damage. I might force for level up just so I can put Trundle on the map. Let's see what items I get. Yes, this is a good start for Camille because I've got a Chain Vest, got a Negatron Cloak. I can't win streak here. It's not a good start for me, so I wouldn't take that. Random lead item's good. Artifact Anvil, see that could win me the game, so I'll take that. I might just push level 4. Push level 4. Sell that. Put this out. So I have good damage. I have good damage here. Because I got the Ezreal, it's quite a strong start. Just slam items on set, just to make sure that I win quite hard. Is the idea behind this. But set's not staying. We just go full Enforcer and Ambusher if we can. No one plays Enforcer as well, which is really good. So it gives us a good opportunity to win. I say that, and then he's got Enforcer, but the trouble with Enforcer is the units. It's quite a lot of one-cost units, low-cost units, and the best unit in the comp really is Camille, and she's a 2-cost. But you also have Caitlyn, who can carry quite hard if you get lucky. But with this comp, you kind of want to stay level 6, so you can roll down for Camille. So it can be a bit tricky. Let's hope we get some easy wins here. It was a good start for us. Maybe we can win streak. If I can get a 2-star Ezreal here, I'll keep it for a little while, just to give me the momentum early. Step's quite useless. I might pivot out of Enforcer unless I get a Camille. Unless I get a few Camilles really early, then I won't abandon it. But it's quite a hard comp to win with. Like, this guy's strong. Yeah, he should beat me here. He's got 3 cost units, so it's gonna be close. Could go either way now. Nice, I'll take that. That's, you know, not luck really. It's positioning maybe. Don't know. It was sort of 50-50 there. I wouldn't have been mad if I lost that. See, I could take the Camille here, but the sword is probably more important right now. You see? I'll see. I'm forced into Camille. That's fine. I might put this in for Rebel. Hopefully maintain my win streak. I'll put this in, get Rebel. Maintain my win streak, hopefully. If I need to slam these items on the set to make them stronger, I will.
We do not die this day.
Just because they're good items in general. Yeah, see, it's a good idea to do this. You can always change, you know, you don't have to stay with one comp that you have in your head or commit fully. Like, you can always make adjustments in this game. This is like the beauty of this game. You don't have to stick with what you. If you get a good start, you know, and you can force it and no one else is, that's great as well. But you know, it's actually about being able to, you know, make the right choices. Early game doesn't matter too much if you lose. It's more the later game you wanna worry about winning. I'm happy to take that loss right now. So I lost, yeah. I lost against the top guy. He was gonna win with that start. It's just a very lucky start. Yeah, I might sell this. I'm gonna go for, if I can get it, form swapper. With these items, form swapper is the best. It's kind of what you play as. It's not really like the champions you get, it's more the items you get. So whatever items you get given, whatever comp that fits, is what you want to look for. You know, it's a bit of both really. It does come down to both things. You know, if you're getting good luck, then you know, and you're getting the same champion, then that can be a sign as well to go for that. But the items are the most important thing in this game. So I definitely win this, but it's always good practice to make sure that you win, because you know you can get lazy and sometimes you can lose because Krugs can take you by surprise. It's always good to just give yourself the best chance in anything, in the game, in life. Like, yeah, see, that's perfect. That's why I wanted form swappers. Look at that. Like, I can literally change my whole board based on this now. That's a perfect start. So because I got these items here, this suits Gangplank backline. So you can put Gangplank here, and he's gonna be reliable damage, like very reliable damage. So you want to do something like this. So, okay, if you can get rid of this, take that. I'll slam these items onto Swain. So now Swain's hard to kill. I'm gonna go like that. These champions are just, they don't really matter, to be honest. They're just there to die. Just to keep my economy. This should be a win. This should be a win. I see. Yeah, that Trundle stacked, and they have trolling. Yeah, again a Trundle. Yeah, strong Trundle. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll sell that.
Bring
I'll sell
on
that.
the bad guys.
Okay. Let's take a risk. Yeah, let's take a risk this game. We'll roll 3 dice. 6, 4, 2. Fair enough. I'm happy with that. That's really good. That is really good, especially for this comp. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just go full damage. Gangplank. Gonna get Conqueror in. So you do that. Get Artillerist in. Emissary. Let's do that. So we've got good damage now. Good front line. That's what you want really. Just stabilize. You want a mix of both. You don't want to, you know, overly do it with the damage. You don't want to overly do it with the front line. Like, it's not that important. It is important if you can do this. So that Gargoyle template. If you've got 2 Gargoyle templates, then you can dedicate 2 units to front line for you. Is kind of what you want really. You want at least 2 strong frontline units and 2 high damage backline carry units if you can. But you know you can put off tanks in the front line. If I get Jace earlier, Jace is going front line. I never play Jace in the back. He's good. He can be both, but Gangplank's enough damage. I feel like if you have a good Gangplank, you can win the game. So I'm gonna do this. So Sorcerer, just to get more front line, and because I've got Redemption, it's just more healing. Just more healing for the front line. I'll keep Ezra in for now. It's just a good unit. Let's try and win. Get the economy going. You know when you got like 4 items that are unused. So say I've got the Giant's Belt on Swain. I've got these cloaks here. You never really want 4 like useless items, like half items. You want to kind of complete your items, just to make sure that they're not sitting there, and you're not losing unnecessarily or too hard. You might lose, you might not have a strong team right now, but this team right now really scales because of the form swap for trade. It's like one of the best. You just get free stats, free damage. I'm gonna sell Ezreal here because there's no point holding on to it. I'd rather have the economy right now. I'll just take a strong frontline unit just because, you know, sometimes you're not going to get a unit that fits your team right now, but you can still play the strongest unit that you have access to. Like, you know, Leona's stronger than Darius, especially in the front right now. I'm going to take the crit. I'm going to take the crit for Gangplank. What I kind of want is Infinity Edge and Last Whisper. I'm just gonna do this just for the sake of it right now, just to make, you know, strong. Okay, these are all good choices. I'm actually gonna go with Sniper's Focus, and I'll put that on Gangplank. Right. Next round, I'll take the Ezreal out. I'll put Zoe in. She's just a stronger unit when he's got no common traits of anyone. So. I'll put Leona in to get Sentinel with Rel, which is just a good. You know, you don't want to just wait for all your traits to match up. You know, you can use temporary little buffs throughout the game that's gonna, you know, get you to a stronger point. So that can go Sentinel. I'll hold on to that for now. Put Zoe in. But yeah, depends what elo you're at, but you can really force comps if you like. If you're good and you know what you're doing with form swap, you can force this every game, and you're gonna come top 4 more than 50% of the time. As long as you know what items to build, know what levels to roll down on. You can roll down at 7. If you're doing well and get a 3-star Swain, 3-star Gangplank, because they're such strong units, they can really carry the game. But you can't rely on luck always. It is skill, it is thought process, it is time, it is time management. It's a bit of everything. Yes, it's a loss. That's fine. I want to get to 7. 7 is a sweet spot because you have the the opportunities to get Jaces, Eliases. You got 2-star your Gangplanks, 2-star your Swain. That's what you want right now. It's the damage amp that goes crazy because you get such high damage amp, and then especially with this item as well. It's even more so damage amp. There we go. So that's a 2-cost Gangplank. That's a bit trolly that it's started up on bench, but that's fine. I'll just play both. Just play both for now. There's no other better option really here. And then I'm gonna go. So I could go Infinity Edge, but also could go Hextech Gunblade. But I'm gonna go Infinity Edge. Just for pure damage.
Boom, baby.
I should start winning now. This is a sweet spot to really start win streaking after this loss. Should be able to push for a win streak.
The world has seen enough darkness.
If I can get 2-star Gangplank, get the items on my 2-star Gangplank. Yeah, I'm gonna take this just to buff the Gangplank. Really, you can never go wrong.
Sacrifices must be made.
Change that for that. Stronger unit. Go to that. Get Sorcerer 4 just to buff that Swain up.
Every web, a masterpiece.
Right, I'm gonna do this just because I want to win streak from here. It's not really a waste if it saves your HP. When you get into like 50 HP, bottom 3, you just sorry. It's just slow and steady from here, really. You just to climb in teamfight tactics and ranked, you kind of just don't want to come bottom 4. You just got to push for top 4 every game. Even if you're gonna lose, just go for 3rd, go for 4. You don't always have to come first. You don't have to hard commit. You can kind of play safe and still win through that avenue. It's not all about coming first. This is a strategy game. I'm gonna save my gold now. See, I can field Elise, and she's a really strong unit. I could field Elise, but the units I have on right now, they work well together. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. But once I get the level, I'll put Elise on just because she's just such a good unit, and she's already benefiting from Form Swapper. So, and I'll stack these items on her from the row. I don't really need to send an All Conqueror. It doesn't really do anything for me right now. Form Swapper, you just kind of want to make sure all your Form Swappers are stacked with items. Everyone else ignore them. If you get the opportunity to have more items, then yeah, and then just slam like good 5-cost units on. Just all the good 5-cost units that do damage, or just get the synergies going. Keep it high. You put Pit Fighter on for Gangplank to maximize his damage even more. See, you know, I went from, you know, bottom of the board to top 3. I will hold that position now. You know, if I can get this Jace, that would just be ideal. That's what I want, that Jace there. And then I'll be able to have full form swapper. Because you're not always guaranteed the 5-cost unit you want. I mean, that's lucky. That's luck as well that I got that. So Sorcerer can go now. Sorcerer 4. I'll hold Sorcerer 2. Emissary is good to have if you can keep you know, Nami's a good unit and she benefits because you get Emissary, you also get Sorcerer, and that's actually a perfect item as well. You know, that's that complete. You know, that can go. That can go. That's form swapper 4 this early on is just great. You know, it's got Sentinel form swapper. You just want to make them tankier. So as I said, like the positioning, just one good unit in the back is enough. Like I don't want that on the rail. I'd rather have that on the Jace. This is how I play, guys. This is not the perfect way to play. You know, some people's, you know, at least could be tankier than Jace. Jace could be better in the back, but this is how I like to play. This is consistent for me. It's how I get my wins. I'm a really good, well, I think I'm a really good player at this. And yeah, this is just, I just wanted to record this one. This is my first video that I'm probably going to upload to my channel. And yeah, you know, this is looking like it could be a dub. And hopefully it's a win because I feel like I can win from this point. You know, the only thing that can beat me here is me. You know, it's, the only way I'm going to lose is by my own mistakes. You know, you can choose a tanky augment or you can choose a damage augment. Really, what I want is a damage augment. Yeah, I'll take this. 25% damage. The later the game goes, the stronger it's going to get, so
I'll hit him
that's
with
perfect.
everything.
Do not force my hand.
These units can go, make ways for that. That can go, that can go, that can go. You know, Bruiser's good. It's such a good bronze tier trait because everyone gets plus 100 health. So the whole team benefits from that. And then obviously bruises go up, so that would be Elise. And whoever I decide to put on, which will probably be a Nunu. If I can get Nunu and I can get Visionary Malzahar, that's just a good combination. These are just little combinations you can put in just because you just wanna this comp benefits from every stat. Every stat's good, you know, so see this is a strong team, but I beat this team. Pretty sure I beat this team. If that was a 2-star Ambessa, maybe it'd be different, but with the units I've got on, with the items I've got, it's too hard to kill. And the damage from the gangplank in the back there. Yeah, I should, you know, that's probably the strongest. Yeah, that's probably the strongest person. And I'm sweeping. And the anomaly trait I've got, the longer the game goes, the more health I lose, the better, you know, performance I get out of the gangplank. You know, to have 2 5-cost units on the board right now, you know, it's quite. This is a really strong early. It's also a bit of luck. I got quite lucky, I'll be honest. But this is what this game's all about. You know, you have bad games, you have good games. You can come first. The next game you can come 8th. It's not the end of the world. You know, it's just playing your best and trying your best every time, and you will progress. Like because I'm so strong right now, I can push. I can push 9, but I can stay in eco and still win. Okay, so with this here, okay, so if I do something like this, you know, the healing is going to benefit my front line. This also gives me damage. Malzahar sustain, so Malzahar shouldn't die so early. Something like this. You know, that's just a good item on any mage caster in the back line. And then I've got this, so I will go with this, just because rod's such a good item. You can make it useful. And, you know, any champ can make good use of that. It can be used offensively, defensively. And it doesn't really matter at this point. You know, I can maybe, if I can get scrap, I can turn that into a useful item, but right now it's just whatever, it doesn't matter. Should just win streak from here and for the rest of the game now, hopefully. That's the idea. Yeah, and then you can just take high cost units that have, you know, that do damage, because you don't want anyone else to get them, because that can be their ticket to beating you. If you can hold on to them, you know, if you've got this much eco, you're sitting on all this gold, you might as well. And this is something that people don't do, you know. You can scout, but when you have such a strong front line that I do, it doesn't really matter. It does matter, it's good to scout. It's more of a high reload thing, but you don't have to win. Your position's usually, you know, your strongest units in the back corners is what everyone does. You know, the front line, middle, redemption, placed next to your two other strongest frontline units you're relying on to survive. That's just you. That's just a good way to, you know, do well.
We are at war. Do not.
It's good when you're starting to knock people out. There's less competition, less people to deal with. You know, when people have comps like this, when they got like a 3-star Draven, it's not going to get that much stronger, which is good because
My quest beckons.
it's not going to be able to, you know, win him the game. You know, it'll get him top 4. You know, these comps are good. You know, these comps like having bruisers, like it's just not really a good trait. It doesn't synergize well unless you have, you know, it's good when you've got this trolling for your Trundle. It makes him stronger, but it's not capable of carrying or winning. But it'll get you top 4, which is kind of what you want to do anyway. I kind of want 3 items on my Jace or my Malzahar. Depends what next carousel. I'll take either offensive item for Malzahar or defensive item for Jace. You know, if you can get 3 items on a 5-cost unit, that's kind of what you want to be looking for. I pretty much can. I know I'm going to win. I don't have to do too much thinking from here. This is quite good. Just peaceful. You know, it's good to go for 5-cost units here, because if you've already got one, you know, you can get another one. But you don't want to do too many duplicates of Static Shiv, because, you know, one is enough. But I might take it anyway. No, I'll take this. Oh no, maybe not. I'll take this then. But it doesn't matter. I'll put that on Nami, and I'll swap sides so that everyone is getting debuffed. Hopefully, I'll do something like that. You know, I'll put Nami here to protect my gangplank if they get through to my back line, which hopefully they don't. And then I'll sell this
The heart of Piltover is its
to be able to
people.
play Caitlyn. I'll put her on just to maximize my strength, as I've got the economy, you know, I've got the win streak, I've got the health. You know, you should always think about what you're doing, but at this point, this is quite dominant. I get more chance to get 2-star Malzahar, higher chance to get 2-star Jace as well, which is never a bad thing. You know, having 3 5-cost units on the board is always good. Form Swapper is good because, you know, you can stack your Form Swapper units, and then the other units are just complementary, really. They're just there to do damage, or to, you know, if you've got a good front line like this, and you've got 1 damage unit, it's usually enough. It's usually enough as long as they don't die. But the best thing to, as I was saying, is having 2 damage units. But really, I've got 4, especially with this trait active, calculated enhancement. All 4 of these units are getting mega buffs, and then that front line is so strong that I don't have to worry. By the time they get through there, they're dead. I'll try and get Bruiser in, because that's probably just the last trait that's going to fit this comp and benefit everyone on the board. That's what I'm aiming for, try and get a Nunu. But at this point, it's looking like it doesn't even matter what I do. I'm just...
We are at war. Do not forget your time.
Yeah, Bruise the guy's top 3. This guy I've already beat multiple times, is the first. I'll just put Mordekaiser on if I can. Which I will be able to sell that. I'm not going to get a 3-star Gangplank at this point. I'm not going to get a 3-star Nami at this point, I doubt. You know, if you're going to have Sentinel, you might as well have the best Sentinel unit. It's not really, you know, if I can get Rumble, I will. I might keep that for... Yeah, here we go. So, that's good. I'll just put that on for Automator, you know, that's a full, that's nice to look at. And then for the last tank item for Jace, be that. And then damage, I'll just put that on Malzahar. These can go now. Hold on to these units. Yeah, this should be a win. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a win. You know, you don't want to speak too soon. You know, someone could 3-star, you know, a unit. Or with these new 6-cost units, you know, they can really impact the game. But at this point, it's looking good. Don't have too much to worry about. This guy's putting up a good fight though, to be honest. Yeah, he didn't do bad at all. Not bad. You know, you don't want to be too cocky. I will take that just because it's Warwick and it's just OP. I might take these items off of the Malzahar and put it on the Caitlyn actually. And then scrap.
Surrender now.
I'll do that. Yeah, Rumble with Jeweled Gauntlet or Death Cap can really do some good damage, even though it's, you know, 1-star. It doesn't matter. Ooh, this is more competitive than I thought it would be, which is good. I like it. I like it when it's like this. Just because I can potentially die next round, I'm just gonna roll down all of my gold. You don't want to hold on to gold at the end of the match. It's just pointless. Like, that's good. Okay, so that. Do something like that. I probably won't play the Warwick at this point. I'll put them items from Caitlyn back onto my Malzahar now, as the Malzahar's a 2-cost. If I survive, which I should, yeah. Yeah, I just take the Jace, just to try and get a 2-star Jace here. That could potentially win me the game. At this point, you're just looking for ways to, like, you know, win the game, which is the aim of the game. But at this point, you know, you're just looking for like little things. You know, it's worth selling units to try and get that unit that's gonna really help you. I'm gonna save my money actually. sell that. There we go.
For Piltover.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, I'll put them items on there. See, Kog'Maw's not really doing too much. Could have had a 2-star Kog'Maw, can I? But it's not how it goes. But oh, it doesn't matter.
Think you're above the law? Think again. This is gonna be rough. It will all be over soon.
Just show some love here. There's never no reason not to show love in this game. It's a chilled game. It's for fun, you know. I might take them items off my Swain and put them onto my Elise. She's doing more. She's doing more for me right now than Swain is at this point. Okay, it's always worth trying to get the 2-star Kog'Maw or yes. I'm not gonna lie, I've been very lucky this game. I've been extremely lucky. Just look who's performing on the team. I think I'll just do that. Just for the damage. It's a 2-star rumble at the end of the day with scrap. Yeah, that's 30%. You know that ultimate. It's a game changer. 5k damage before it died. That's that's a lot. That is a lot at this stage in the game. And that's a dub. That's it. And that's all it takes. Simple as that. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Really appreciate it. And yeah, please like and subscribe and